Hello and welcome back to my channel. I'm here with the final voiceover video and we are about to start a quest. Ah, what an excellent night. Oh, it's you. You know that purapad of yours may seem perfect, but it could be even more perfect. I'll need to head back to the lab when Joshua's got the depths investigation sorted out. Come on, Goggles, are you even listening to me? Oh, yes, sorry, you were saying? I was saying that I want to go investigate the depths. Look, if you're not going to listen to me, I'll go and jump into the chasm myself. No way, no how, you can't do it. The depths are far too vast for you to explore on your own, and you've only barely begun. I'd love to go gallivanting around down there too. Who knows the wonders at the bottom of those chasms? Sorry, I have to read fast. But no matter how wondrous they may be, it's far too dangerous for you. I'm not about to allow our young prodigy to go down wandering somewhere so unknown, so foul. If anything were to happen to Purah's favorite student, it'd be the end of me. The end. But I need more on that figure. If we have the info on it, it should help us better understand the depths. What figure? Oh, Swordsman, sorry, I didn't mean to leave you out of the conversation. Joshua, head of Depths Research. Let me get you up to speed. Our survey team brought back some artifacts from our journey to the depths. One of them caught my eye. This piece of slate, specifically the image depicted on it. See that figure standing on two legs with one arm raised up? Well, I have a theory. I think it could be evidence that a mysterious people once lived in the depths. That's why I want to go down there, so I can see if there are any more depictions like this one. I want to see for myself. But Goggles here says it's too dangerous and he won't let me go. Joshua, come on now. Tell you what, I'll go down there myself and see if I can't find anything about the figure on that slate. And Link will join me. Oh, cool, thanks. Though there's been a sighting of the princess at the castle, allegedly, I know searching there will prove fruitless. The depths must hold the secret to her location. We must continue our investigation there. Besides, Purah said she's in charge of the castle investigation. So the depths require continued attention. I'll need you to take your purapad down there and get a picture of anything that you may find that resembles the figure. The camera feature should make that easy. Then we'll bring it back to Joshua. Camera? You don't know about the camera? It's one of the purapad's basic features. With the camera, you can capture nearby scenery as an image, one that's stored in your pad there. Sounds like you still have more to learn about the purapad. Well, then I'll teach you how to take pictures. Once we're down there, there'll be lots of monsters in the depths, though, so I'll be counting on you to keep me safe. Let's see, I guess we should enter through the chasm to the south of Lookout Landing. I'll go on ahead. Once you're ready and... Okay, it's just going too quick. Well, hang on. Or wait, hang on. And there he goes. Looks like he's gone. Sorry you got roped into all this, Swordsman. Goggles means well, but when he wants to help me, he leaps before he looks. But here, maybe this will help you out at least. Bright bloom seeds. Oh, take this too. Arrow. Chasms are pretty deep, so light from the surface doesn't make it down there. If you attach a bright bloom seed to an arrow, it'll light it up. So essentially, this is the tutorial for the depths. I don't know too much about how your camera works, but I'm counting on you to bring back that picture. Oh, and please look after Goggles for me. I heard something about a potential sighting of Princess Zelda at the castle, but I need you to stay focused on my research into the depths. That's where I'm sure we'll find a real clue about what happened to the princess. Camera work in the depths. So this is a new main quest that I did not even realize was a thing. I knew that the depths existed, obviously, because of the fire temple. I didn't realize you were supposed to, do more stuff in it. I don't know how I didn't realize it, but I had no idea. It was literally Reddit that taught me. And this is actually my second time venturing down there, but the first time really doing it properly. I had another video where I just kind of, randomly jumped down a chasm that I found. And because I had come across them before, as you'll see when we get up to this one, there's a shrine right by there. I had gone by this thing before, but I never got close enough because I'm pretty sure when I went by one, some gloom hands came out and scared me and I ran away. And after that, I avoided them. But I didn't realize that there was something you're actually supposed to go down and explore. I don't know how I didn't, but I was on Reddit, and that actually, like, taught me, like, about the light routes and, like, all the different things that you can do down there. There's, like, quests, and there's a whole bunch I'm supposed to be doing down there, and, you know, 10,000 hours into the game, I figured this out. Not really 10,000 hours, but you know what I mean. A lot of hours into this game, I finally realized that there's a whole quest I'm supposed to be doing down there. So this is going to basically be the tutorial and a quick quest that I have to do for Joshua. And Hyrule Field Chasm. See, like there's literally a shrine right there. So but I avoided these things like the plague. Like all this time I could have been jumping down there. Oh, what? Oh. Whoa, whoa. Hey, what's the big idea? You can't just walk up behind someone who's standing at the edge of a chasm. My colleague who works on the Zanai survey team is down there. What would happen if I slipped and fell on him, huh? Huh? Don't startle me again. I'm very busy with my investigation, no matter how much I'd prefer to be in bed right now. Okay. Fine, I'll just jump down there myself. Fun fact, the first time that I tried to jump down the chasm, I wasn't really sure how far down to go, so I opened up my thing right away, and I ended up running out of stamina, and I fell to my death. But that video that I had where I like was just running around, I literally scrapped it because I never found a light route. It was completely dark. All I did was find some enemies and like get scared by them and either run away or die. And I did nothing whatsoever. Just climbing a lot and running around and collecting a few Poes. And this is a much better, you know, foray into the depths. Are you Link? Pleasure to meet you. I'm Panik from the Zanai survey team. Robbie told me to guide you to him once you arrived. But he rushed along with such haste that I didn't bring enough bright bloom seeds, and now I've run out. So I lost sight of him. I thought he was taking a short walk over to that glowing area over there. Then he just kept going. And going. At last I saw him. He was headed way out there off to the west. Did you have any bright bloom seeds with you? I do. That's great news. Light from the surface doesn't reach down here, as you might have noticed. You'd be risking your life to wander here without a light source, you know? You can easily get bright bloom seeds from caves, yada yada yada. Basically, it's just, again, a tutorial on how the depths work. It's definitely the best way to go to the depths for the first time. Especially because the first time that I jumped down there, because I just saw on Reddit that it was a thing you could do. I didn't know about this quest yet at this point. So the first time that I did it, I never found a single light route. So I didn't even realize that that was like something you could do. Oh, what are you doing? Oh yeah, I forgot. I don't know why I didn't realize what I was supposed to be doing. Like it shows me right there. Like, it's very obvious that it's a thing that I have to touch, yet I tried to shoot it with a freaking arrow for some reason. And then we get this lovely scene of the light route lighting up. I'm pretty sure at the top of every light route, like on the surface level, is a shrine. So I think you can like line up your shrines with your light routes. I don't know if there's the same amount of each, but yep, there you go. And then that's when you get the depths map. The light route dispelled the darkness and brightened the surrounding area. And it only does pretty small areas at a time. It also, I didn't realize the first time I was down here, see how my hearts lit up. If I had had any gloom damage, the light routes will get rid of them. Hey you. It's really dark down here. Not one bit of light gets here from the surface. Even with my goggles, I can hardly see. I should have brought some bright bloom seeds with me. It's one of the few sources of light. The glowing root glowing down here above has piqued my curiosity. I'm not sure what it is, but it looks harmless enough. This place is roughly under a shrine on the surface. Okay, yep, that tells you. Anyway, I'm off to the glowing route I see shining west of here, so you better hurry. And then that's when I need to head towards the next light route. Usually in every place you're at, you can see a light route off in the distance. Sometimes you can see several. So much later on, I didn't record it, but I did explore the depths in a lot more detail. So I do have a lot of it unlocked at this point. I do wish I had been recording because there's a lot down there, but when I was doing it, I wasn't really sure what I was going to come across, so I just kind of did it on my own. Hey, you still alive? Looks like this place is swimming in gloom. Get too close to that stuff and you're asking for trouble. If a guy didn't have any bright blooms, it'd be curtains. Then again, it's my first time. I'm going way too quick. Anyway, it's just telling you to go to the light route up ahead. And that you need bright bloom seeds. Essentially, like I said, it's just a tutorial for this particular section. And it's probably something that I should have found way sooner in the game, but that's okay. I definitely learned to avoid the bad guys down there if possible, though. At least. Oh, and one thing I will say, I'm glad that I was obsessed with collecting Poes even before I knew what they were for. So definitely collect Poes when you see them. Because now I have gloom armor and things like that so that I don't lose as many hearts in the gloom as you guys saw or will see in an upcoming battle. But this is where I got it from, down here in the depths. Well, actually, I got it on the surface, but I had to collect the Poes in the depths. This is my final video that I do voiceover for, by the way. The next one will be, my microphone will be working. So, that's good. Alright, another light route. And of course I let the whole thing play out again. Because, I don't know, I guess I thought they were cool looking. And from here, each light route also becomes a fast travel point. So that way you can quickly get down to wherever if you're headed to the depths for something. And then here we go. Now we're going to find... What? Look at how bright that thing got. That light down, or the light down in this dark is downright refreshing. In fact, it's so luminous it's almost like we're on the surface. Just standing near it makes me feel so much better. How strange. Hey, it's you. You're finally here. I need to show you what I found. The statue. It's standing on two legs, one arm raised high. Standing tall on two legs. Looks an awful like the figure Joshua showed us on the piece of slate, don't you think? Alright, get that camera of yours ready. It's time to put it to work. That's right, I forgot you hadn't used the camera when we last talked. Very curious indeed, given it's one of the Purapad's basic features. Give me that Purapad for a second, alright? Well, there's the problem. Your camera's locked, and so's your Hyrule Compendium. Hang on, I'll remember correctly. You press... no, I hit the button too soon. Boom. Now you should be able to use both the camera and your... Okay, so capture a picture of that statue. Good chance to verify that it's working properly, too. Test out. Experience is the best teacher, after all. Once you've captured the image, come back here. I'll want to see how it looks. Okay, now I gotta run over to the camera, or to the statue. That terrifying guy. Statue with a raised arm. And then, of course, you know, I decide that it's not lined up well enough, so I move over and there we go. Picture, beautiful. Hey, you. Oh, you've captured the image of the statue with your camera, and then hurry up. I keep missing what they're saying. So, did you get a good picture? Stupendous. Looks like you captured it well. I'm sure Joshua will be satisfied with this. Lighting up that immense route, getting a picture of the statue, you've just started helping us research what's down here, but soon enough we're going to have even more to investigate. Well then, time to head back up to the surface. See you at Lookout Landing. Don't make Joshua wait too long for that picture. And then after that I was like, oh, I'll explore down here a little bit more because, I don't know, I guess I thought that would be a smart idea. But it was basically just me climbing. Like, I get over here and I just climb. So I cut that out. Found Giant's Grove. So I was like, oh, I'll keep that in the video, even though it's terrifying, and I ran away quickly because that is scary. And I collected a few more poes. And then I just climbed some more. Like, I ran across another thing right here, and I just climbed and climbed and climbed, and then I saw that light route, and I was like, oh wait, is that one that I haven't gotten before? Which obviously I should have realized. It's light right here. Yes, it's one that I've gotten before. And as I got closer, I was like, wait a minute, that thing is not glowing the way the other ones were glowing. And so I stopped and opened up my map and realized, oh, I already got that light route. And then I was like, you know what? Forget this. I'm just going to go back to the surface and finish this quest because this place is scary. So, there we go. We are headed back to Lookout Landing to talk to Joshua and show her the picture. Lookout Landing, Skyview Tower. And I ran this way and then that way because for a minute I forgot where they were at. And I was like, I don't know where I thought I was headed. And then I spotted the spot and went, oh yeah, there it is. Hey you! So Joshua, the picture you took of the statue, the figure matches up pretty well and it looks darn cool too. That's it. That does match what's on the fragment. Thank you, swordsman. Just like on the slate, the figure must be showing people of some sort, whoever they were. Which confirms my theory that people lived in the depths. I'm sure that we'll find more traces of them if we keep searching. This is big, big, big discovery. Now what's next? The possibilities. There's so much more to research. Oh, but before I focus on that, there's something I want to give you as thanks for helping with this stage of the investigation. Our earlier surveys of the depths found all of this. What do you think it's for? Zonite times 5. I feel as if these contain some kind of strange power, like maybe it's energy for something. Anyway, they might help you in your search for Princess Zelda, so hopefully you'll find them useful. The fragment has helped us see the depths. Okay. Maybe there are even more fragments. Goggles, swordsman. Thank you so much for investigating the depths. Camera work in the depths complete. So that's that for this video. In the next video, I will be back to having my microphone working. Never even realized that it was off until editing, which is really funny. And then we are actually going to head back to another stable and do some more pen quests. So thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!